Hello everyone, this is Emperor1 and this is episode 2 of Nomifactory, but with Project E. Now, my apologies if you thought the last episode was a bit slow. From this episode onwards, we will be going fast, or at least we'll try to. I can never make too many promises, can we? Last episode, we made this primitive blast furnace and got steel, and we are looking good. Now, we are ready to actually tackle some of the quests. I say some because I don't know how this is going to function. Well, first thing I want to do is get home so I can return to this place anytime I want. And I think I'll be going back up and setting some markers over there so that we can teleport. I think there is an option for that. I'm not too sure, but there should be. Okay, so the main focus, quests. So this is actually a repeatable quest which gives us an overworld cake and a void cake. And this is not mandatory, so we are just going to skip that because we already have it. Next up, we have drawers. This wants us to basically make a drawer, which should be pretty easy if the recipes have not been changed. But you know, this is Nomifactory, so things could have changed like a lot. Well, we will find out. Let's make some chests. And no, the recipes are still the same, and that's great. So, okay, I guess I have to submit the quest, which is fine. You can just check it out. And no, it defaulted back to a basic drawer like an oak drawer, which is weird but completely fine. The color doesn't matter too much after all. Okay, so I think we can submit this. And we also need to make this frame drawer, a framing table. This is actually pretty easy to make. Now we just need this framing table, which requires a lot of drawers. Oh, wait a second, this is not actually a drawer, this is a trim. I don't know what that means, but it means something. Okay, so it's basically just planks and sticks. I think I have planks and sticks, so why is this recipe not showing up? Okay, here it is. Okay, so this is showing up but not showing up. Like, we just had to make a basic drawer and it could be anything, right? We made that, but strangely enough, it's not registering in the quest, and we did it pretty legit. Okay, let's try making that again. What is this? A little storage block. Don't know what that is. Okay, so another chest. No, it did not register. So, you know, let's try making some other type of drawers. This is very strange because I've like made every type of drawer there is, but it's not completing. Do I have to make like every type of them? I think so. I guess one is just enough. So do I have to use this frame drawer for making them? Yeah, let's try that. And that's a very fancy looking drawer, but still nothing happened. That's weird. Okay, anyways, so let's skip that. We have completed this, so we can claim some nickel. Okay, what can we do with this? We can get some saplings. Laboratory sapling is going to be... Oh, we can also get some ores with this. So that's going to be great because that means we don't need to find like every single one of ores. I guess everything that has an EMC, we'll try to just get it. This is just a quest that is telling us to spend our coins. Use JEI, okay. Oh, we also completed the iron furnace, so we get some nickel from this. We need to make an axe, like a Grectic axe. Wow, the recipe is kind of crazy, but we can definitely make the flint version. I'm just curious, like if I put this in here, yes, we get the neutronium axe. That's a bit cheaty, but you know, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Oh wait, we need an iron axe. Oh, and we have the iron axe, so let's use this and make an iron axe. That should complete the quest, yes. Okay, and this is actually a quest to see this. Basically, we can see like what can be made with a material. So this is, for example, a sterling silver, and we can see everything that can be made with this. There are blocks and nuggets and dust and even the fluid. So that's pretty neat. Okay, for the next quest, we actually have to make some pipes. Okay, so now we have some pressurized fluid conduits and some steel pipes. Okay, almost. Okay, and we also need a wrench. And yes, this is also neutronium. So that should give us the fluid pipe. Okay, this is weird. Like, I've already completed the quest. I got the reward, but not showing this. Did I do something wrong? The steel fluid pipe, and I'm holding a steel fluid pipe. So I guess the quest book is a bit buggy. Yeah, you can see the quest is complete, but here it shows incomplete. Okay, now we have an iron grappling hook basically. Okay, and this thing is actually quite fun. I mean, traveling the lost cities with this is going to be fun. Like, look at this. Now we need to make some chess. We already have this one, but we need to make it out of, oh wait, it can be an, oh, we have already I guess I just wasn't looking at it. Yeah, did I get any tin? Like, I made too many fire bricks. They better have another use, or no, they do not. Oh great, I guess that was a bit of a waste. We need tin. Let's see if we can find some tin here. Now I'm back to the surface because I actually want to loot some chests and find some ender pearls, hopefully. Now I know there are like a lot of loot chests here, so yeah, like that. And the spawners, so that's a lot of stuff. We actually found some quartz and bone and dark steel, which does not have EMC. That's sad, but there's some bronze. So some looting can actually save us a lot of time. Like, we don't have to craft all these materials, we can just put them in the EMC table, at least the ones that have EMC, and wait a day. Now if I can just find some pearls, that would be awesome. Okay, many of these buildings do not have anything. That's sad. Okay, and that was bound to happen. I had like so much stuff. Okay, there is my grave, and I just need to right click it. Okay, and Hilton is back again. Oh wow, there's more of them. Great. This was a very bad idea. Yes. Okay guys, so I'm back. Yes, and I got a lot of loot. Put all of that in, and hopefully we should have quite a few new items. Basically gold, which is always great. We also got a lot of extra stuff that I have never seen before, basically because I have not played 1.12 a lot, so it should be interesting. And yes, this is complete. Now we can move on and make all of these alloys. Oh no. Okay, so we can make some copper dust. Red alloy dust is, strangely enough, it does not have EMC. That's very strange. Oh, and also I'm now in peaceful mode because I got tired of dying. I just died a lot. This pack is completely playable in peaceful modes. And basically I did a bunch of crafting, which you can see here. We got a lot of stuff. You will see a lot of new stuff here, but nothing major happened. I've just completed some quests. I was doing some quests, like I crafted 10 of these items, basically this fuel catalyzer, a steam dynamo, this energy conduits, and LV power. So we have everything to get LV power, and I thought I was recording, but I was not, which was very funny. Anyways, so we are almost at the end of the chapter. You know what, let's do this. Let's get this over with. Just need to make like a small battery hull. Yeah, and actually it says that we need to like spend some Nomi coins. I'm sorry, Nomi coins. And I got a reward for that. I bought ores with Nomi coins. Is it supposed to be my head? It doesn't look like me. Like, look at my face and look at this face. Do you see any similarities? Wait a second, let me open my helmet. Yeah, do you see any similarities? I'm pretty sure you don't. Neither me. Heavy sulfur dust has EMC, great. That saves us a lot of trouble. It's time to make some batteries. For that we need a battery alloy. Okay, this is going to be interesting because it's the first item in a long while that does not have any EMC. Basically, to make this we need some lead dust and a program circuit. Okay, I do not know how that happens, but yeah, okay. Just okay. How do you even get this? I'm a bit confused. You know what, we can do this later, I guess. Okay, so now it wants me to read this, which I will, and I'll see in a second. So it basically told us to be a bit careful with our power, otherwise our wires might burn. Okay, noted. Next we need to make this. Oh, finally an easy recipe. Long time. Redstone, copper, and lead. Do we have lead? I do not. Oh no. You know, this was bound to happen. Okay, I accidentally clicked and we are at the overworld. Since we are here, I think I might just go and find some cows. I need some leather. And finally, okay, I got what I needed. It's back. Okay, it's time to go back, I guess. Now we have leather, and my inventory is a complete mess. Okay, since we have leather, I can complete these two quests. Okay, so we have a satchel and a hand glider. This has some basic inventory. I think it can be upgraded, right? Yes, for more space and all. But this hand glider is totally useless for us right now. I mean, am I going to just jump in the void? Not the smartest idea. So we were making this. lead ingots. Yes. So we need lead. Okay, and we have a capacitor. And it actually says that we can ignore this for right now. So we are going to ignore it. And a magnet. Yeah, why not? We are almost done with this. Like we have completed everything. We just need to complete these two. This is not doable at all, so we can cross that off. It's a bit buggy. I have the basic drawer, but it's not registering for some reason, which is completely strange. The furnace will upgrade as time goes on, and this drawer controller is literally too expensive. Redstone jetpack we can ignore, and LV power storage. I don't know if I have this. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I don't know how to make a battery alloy plate. Oh, so I need a compactor for this. What's the recipe for a compactor? That's not too terrible, but oh my god. Wow, it's a rabbit hole. Let's ignore that for now. Now we just need to put it all together, okay? Okay, so let's set up power. Yes, finally. We need an energy converter and some steam dynamos. I guess we can go with 3 if I'm not wrong, and an infinite water source. So basically we put this water source down like somewhere. Where do we put this? Here? Yeah, fine. And we put these here. Okay, so it's receiving power. Great. Oh wait, I meant to say it's getting water. No, it's not the fastest, but I think it's just going to be enough. For some reason it's not getting water from these two, which is a bit weird. Also we have these, like these augments. Wow, these these are expensive. Maybe we will get them later. And it also needs coal. I guess we can use charcoal. It's pretty inexpensive compared to coal, like it's 1/4 the cost. And will this work? Yes, it's working. It's actually generating power. Yes, we have reached power in a ProjectE pack. That's like an achievement for me, even using ProjectE. Now I guess we will be using these conduits. We can put them like this, and they should be transferring power, right? And I want to extract power from this. Let's put this here, which will like convert power. So, and I want to insert here. Is this working? I do not know. I guess I need a wrench. Yes, the wrench from Ender.io. Okay, sadly these conduits are not wireless. Yeah, that sucks a bit, but it's fine. Now it's receiving power. Great. And we can connect like a conductive iron. Do we have that? Like a, yes, a conductive iron wire. This 4 ampere and this is actually 1 ampere. So I guess we need to convert this into 4 amperage. But just to be safe, let's go a bit bigger, like a bit bigger, with 16 amperage. And this is actually quite expensive. You know what? 4 amperage is just fine. Is this getting power? I do not know, but in theory we can connect machines with this. We now have power. That's great. Now we can move on to the first questline, which is the beginning. Now, to be honest, I just want to get into this light energistics because it's going to like make my life so much easier. But deep mob learning is actually very nice, very insightful, especially since a lot of the drops can be turned into EMC. However, we need to make these first. I mean, we do not need this right now, but we will very soon. And we start to get into stuff that does not have any EMC. So can I make that electrolyzer now? And my game crashed. Yes, so some things have changed, as you can see behind me. Well, basically I started doing some quests, and we basically made this wire mill, got some steel, some dark steel, and made ourselves a simulation chamber, and it's getting filled up with energy from this 2 steam dynamos. Now, not very fast, but we are not actually using power, so I think it will build up to a pretty good extent by the time we start working on this. And now I want to use this as soon as I can because I want a good way to generate EMC, and I think it can do it. I'm not sure, but maybe it can. Now to run this we actually need a pulsating polymer clay. Now the chances of getting the pristine skeleton matter have been nerfed quite a bit. Like the chances are very low. Like self-aware you get 100% in any other pack, but this is a ProjectE pack, so you just get 30%. That's fine, we can work with that. Now how bad is pulsating polymer clay? It's not that bad, but but it does not have EMC, which means we need to automate pulsating dust, which I do not know if we can actually do or not. I mean, clay we have like tons and tons of, but pulsating dust is I would say there should be some way of getting like infinite pulsating dust, right? I mean, you can obviously mine for it or spend some coins, but that's not feasible at all. Not at all. Wait, we can make these basic microverse which will produce all these ores. Okay, but I don't think we can. It seems super late game. Or maybe it's not that late game. Oh, I want to see if it's actually in the pack or not. Like, I mean, it's in the pack. I just mean to say if it is in the. Oh yeah, here it is. And yes, it's super late game. Like not late game, actually mid game too, because we have all these chapters to do before we get there, I guess. You know, an applied energetics system would be so nice, but I'm just afraid of applied energetics, and this is a Gregtech pack, so I'm not too sure about that. Yeah, so back to the main question. How do you automate uranite dust? I mean, one other thing we can do is actually get this. You can use a chemical reactor and put nether quartz, which has EMC, and resonant ender, which is made with ender pearls, which has EMC. So this can be automated, definitely automated, and we will automate it. But first we need to get some lava. And you can see I have so many graves here. Now, does this thing have... Yes, it has EMC. Great. So I do not need to run back here every time to grab some lava. So I need to get up. I mean, I can get up, or maybe I can teleport from here, right? Give me a cake, please. Yes, thank you. Time to go back home. That was a very quick trip. Now we need some lava buckets and this and some steel plates. Okay, steel plate. And we can make like an infinite cobblestone generator, which is the first quest in getting us infinite EMC. Now I do not know how that works. Does it require power or anything? But like seriously, how does this work? I've never seen it before. Place it here for now. Oh, and it's producing cobblestone. Great. Now it would be great if I just had some item pipes. I have something to transport item, right? Okay, so a small cobalt pipe. Does it work with this? I guess so. We just need to get like a crate. Okay, we have a crate and let's fill it up. Not connecting. What about a drawer? It should connect to a drawer, right? Everything connects to a drawer, but not this. Oh, wait, I can make an item conduit, and not that hard. We already got some pulsating iron, and here it is. Item conduits. Okay, I do not know how to. Sorry. We could use some torches. This has become too dark. Now I don't like spamming torches and all, but we do not have any choice here. So yeah, item conduits. Oh, now we complete the drawer quest. Now, did I wanted to extract? Yes, extracting. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. I only wanted to insert. Okay, so it's working and we are getting cobblestone out. So this should be producing some cobblestone over time, and this is a not very good source of EMC, as you can see it like 1 EMC. So yeah, we should better do something else. Okay, so we are finally getting to electrolyzer. Great, which means we are ever closer to creating quartz. Yeah, quartz. Now I think we have like everything here except gold, which we need to find. So let's go on a little bit of a mining trip, and yeah, and look, we found it. Magnetite. Yes, it basically gives us gold. And there's some gold ore too, so I guess this is a very good level mine. Wait, I was wrong. This gives us iron, magnetite and vanadium, but gold is just a byproduct. But anyways, we have like enough gold in our hands. Okay, looks like I found something interesting. I don't know what this is, but oh wait, I didn't know this. Oh wait, diamonds. Yes, fine. Thought so. This is interesting. We get diamond ores, not diamonds, but ores. That's new. Okay, so my inventory is like full, and I think it's time to get back home. Can you believe it? It's like it was behind our backs. So I don't know what happened till now. The recording got a bit stopped, so I'm just gonna give you a little overview. So basically I set up this, yeah, it's nothing. It's basically items getting in, coal getting in, and items coming out. Pretty neat, right? Now, thanks to the little mining trip we did, got a bunch of bunch of stuff, you can say. And we finally managed to make a basic electrolyzer, which works. I just put in 4 glass, which is like 4 EMC, and it gives us 256 EMC. Yes, this is going to be great. Now we just need a reliable source of power, because these coal generators, no, never. I'm not using them. They are so slow and they are horrible. We need something better. So you may ask, what is something better? Well, I do not know. Let's ask the quest book. Oh, and actually we are nearly completed in this quest. So we can get like aluminium, lithium, and lithium has EMC, great. But aluminium and silicon do not have EMC, so okay. And now we have got access to like a lot of basic stuff like hydrogen gas and oxygen gas. That's great. Now I just want to see, like, is there like a very good source of power? Because I could use some power, right? Oh yes, power is actually tricky. I mean, it's so tricky that they have to dedicate another page, another quest page to tell me that power is tricky. I got it, man, I got it. Naming machines, okay, sure. And another page on power management, which I definitely read. Okay, and it's telling me that I can make some very cool stuff with it, which I will. And there's a holographic preview. Oh, and nice, we have building gadgets. Yeah, definitely going into that. Filters, smart filters, those are great. I did not find any source of power, like seriously. I need some power, dude. Okay, so this is early game tab, right? So there should be some good source of power. Now I'll stop this machine, which I already told you it was very power hungry and just like to take power from me. Now I want to set up a dedicated EMC farm with this machine, as it is super great. You know what, let's do it. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, we can finally afford these. Yeah, fuel catalyzers. So this means that more fuel will be we can input less fuel and get more output. So one goes there and one goes there, and now this will run 1500 ticks. What if I remove this? Okay, so it does not tell me how much it will run, but I guess that's a bit. So yeah, sure. Now let's set up a very basic EMC farm. I say basic, and yes, it's going to be basic, but it's going to be a very reliable source of EMC. And with EMC, we don't have to worry about some of the basic things in life, like diamonds. On the topic, let's see if we can make like another dynamo, because steam dynamo is a bit. Wait, this requires currency? That seems like a very bad idea. You know what, let's ask that thing. You know, we got like a manual sort of, terminal about GridTech. Does it have like a power tutorial? Okay, so there is a generator section, great. And now, how about a steam turbine? Yeah, that's like a great idea. Nothing is actually. Oh wait, I guess we have not unlocked that. But it cannot be that hard, right? Okay, so it's actually HV tier, so it should be somewhere here, maybe.